What it do, homies? We're back with some more TRE Watson. This time we are checking out Mukanjyo, the Vinland Saga OP English cover. You know, I got some thoughts about Vinland Saga, but we're going to keep them away. Right? Let's listen to this and everything. We're going to talk about it. Let's go and shut up, turn it up.
Sink or swim in order to survive and go dog eat dog world. So you said I want to know what went wrong.
Oh wait, this is pre dot tip dread TRE Watson. Okay, all right, 6 years ago. Okay.
Survival of the fittest, weakest meet the strong will lead. If it's the world that our wisdom will lead, will tell me what went wrong. I paid my dues, I sold my soul. So tell me what is left for me when I've given up everything. Help me remember how to see the seeds I've held in my dreams. I can't feel anything. I think I'm so numb to the dreams and memories. When I look back, I can see who I am and become hollow it seems. Stronger bound.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, TRE Watson got one of them voices where you look at them and you wouldn't expect to happen. I got no co-workers that's like that be getting on there and be singing all nonchalantly, be sounding like angels. You know what I mean? He was like, bro, what are you doing? He wasn't doing anything with his talent like you are, TRE Watson. That's crazy. I feel like I had a good sense of you because I've listened to your music before. I haven't heard this before, but I feel like I had a good sense of your range. But now I'm not sure anymore. That was wonderful, bro. Almost transcended there a little bit. Also, another cool thing about when it comes to like listening to like English covers is I heard that information sharing speed is the same no matter, you know, what the language is. You still, you know, the sharing speed is the same. But you got to find a way to say what they were saying in Japanese, but in English and make it fit. And even though, you know what I mean? It's like one of them things that can be worded differently, especially in the English language. So another part of listening to English covers is seeing how they've interpreted it. You know what I mean? Is there a right way? English words can be shuffled and have the same meaning. You can say less and say more and still get the same meaning. You know what I mean? So, but that was lovely. I don't think I've ever heard something like that from you before. So this is also very surprising. Really love it.
Stronger bound, losing their ability, bound by chains that we call responsibility. What went wrong? Hey, give the weak ones desperate with anxiety and crush them underneath the feet of our society. What went wrong? We've paid our dues, we've sold our souls. So tell me what is left for us when we've given up everything. Help me remember how to see the seeds I've held in my dreams. I can't feel anything. I think I'm so numb to the dreams and memories. When I look back, I can see who I am and become hollow it seems. Lost is forever.
There it is. You had to come through with the screams, bro. Come on, TRE. Man. Once you learn the technique of screaming, I almost feel like once you actually get it down and you ready to just start spraying that everywhere, bro. You just want to test it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take whatever song you want and just scream the lyrics. It makes you feel good. I bet you would be a little bit therapeutic. Just, you know what I'm saying, bro? Just go out there and just yell, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star," bro. That mug gonna go hard. Somebody done did it, bro. Anyways, I'm kind of all right. Layering the gutturals, now that's interesting. The only reason why is because they both compete in the same frequency. So if you do that, and especially if you're doubling what you just said, in order for that register to come through, he mixed it differently, right? Instead of having it go somewhat down the center, he done mixed it to the sides. That way it's kind of operating a different area of space in your ear, so it still registers. I don't know when the last time I heard gutturals layered like that, to where you know what I mean? I've heard high and low, but low and low, that's interesting. Okay. I guess it is high and low. Yeah, it's high and low, okay. Range. There it is. Good stuff, man. And you know about these English covers is that, you know, you have to have an understanding of the fundamentals of what makes the song, what makes it, right? You have to, because there's a certain personality to the song that makes it what it is. And if you're going to remake something, figure drawing follows the same principle where, you know, if you want to learn how to draw like anime and stuff, if you want to learn how to stretch things to the extreme, you first need to understand the fundamentals. You got to make sure what makes that I an I, you know what I mean, before you begin to stretch it. So, you know, and I'm only saying this is because when we listen to these final recordings and everything, there's probably been endless listenings by TRE, and then to get down to fundamental, and then he goes and say, all right, cool, where can I insert my individuality into this? And then we get this, right? So it's important to think about that whenever we listen to these covers. And that's also why many people can cover the same song and get different outcomes from it, because once that fundamental is hit, it's time to stretch it and blow it out. And honestly, to tell you the truth, whenever it comes to any type of covers, because I don't even think this was necessarily a metal cover. I can't remember if there were screams in the original. If not, then this 100% was a metal cover, and you should put that in the title. Because I'm in the area, the group of people that believes everything sounds better metal, for sure. All right, y'all, Dave's out.